My first attempt at stuffed crust pizza with emmental. Check it out.
Welcome to the Be Fantastic channel, where you will find many fantastic interviews with amazing people.
Visit the top world museums,
Incredible zoos,
beautiful national parks.
special events and much more.
These videos are designed to educate,
Inspire.
motivate, and entertain you.
We hope you will enjoy them.
Join the Be Fantastic philosophy.
Please subscribe.
Like and share.
Welcome to another episode of Dr. Fantastic Cooks. I'm here in my condo in Antigua, Guatemala. It's Saturday and it's Holy Week here in Antigua. 1 million people descend upon the city during this week. It's a spectacle that you must see. And if you can't afford to get to Antigua, I put a couple videos up before this one. And last night at 3 in the morning, I'm hearing this bong, bong, bong. I go, oh, it's a procession coming. So I go outside. I should have came out a little earlier, and I put the camera on. And 3 in the morning, they're marching, and they march very slow. So I did. There's 2 floats that went by. Check it out. It's pretty cool. And of course, there's some videos before that of the floats, of the decorated streets. You know, every year they paint the streets with these beautiful. I collected a bunch sawdust, colored sawdust, and flowers and everything. This was what I did last year because I'm an eco artist, and I created this. And it says Semana Santa 2024. This is the wreaths they sell, and of course this is trash. This was a piece of cardboard, and so I take trash, as you know, as an eco artist, and I make art out of it. So this was one of the wreaths that was run over by a car, and I put all the different colors into it. I'm creating another one for this year, and as you might see on the previous videos, they paint certain patterns. So this is like a pattern maybe they've done on the road, on the cobblestone streets. Anyway, so as you know, you have to have a cocktail before the meal, or before you cook it. And so if it doesn't come out right, you don't mind. But what I did tonight is I bought some Jose Cuervo. I spoiled myself. I bought a fancy brand. And this is 90 quetzal. It was on sale. It's about $12. This is about $6. It's the local brand. What is it? Cerro de Oro. So I thought I'd do a taste test. And I did it earlier, but I wanted to show you on camera. So I'm having 2 taste tests. And, like wine, which I'm having, I bought a bottle of wine for the pizza. By the way, tonight's episode is pizza, but I did a twist on it, which I've never done before. I'm going to show you in a minute. And, you got to have fun in the kitchen. Just have fun. And if you have a couple cocktails before or during or even after you're cooking, it doesn't matter if it comes out well or not. So this is, you can tell by the color. It's this one, Cerro de Oro, is a little lighter. Jose Cuervo's famous brand. My best friend, one of my dear friends, John Paul Jajoria, sold Patron Tequila for $5 billion. Bless his heart. And he's a big supporter of my foundation. Anyway, so let me try this one. Again, it's a lighter, and it's very smooth. This one has more of a smoky taste. It says blue agave. Then you want to chase it with beer. I like ice. It's especially when it's cold and refreshing. It's the poor man's beer here in Guatemala. It's cool to drink gallo. Man, it's like, be cool. I like taste, and I think ice is fantastic, and so I drink ice. A lot less expensive, but gallo, yeah. So the pizza's in the oven, and what I did this time, and by the way, make your life easy. I'm not a baker. I'm a cook. I'm a chef. And so basically, if you make the pizza dough yourself, you have to be a baker, because baking is precise. The right amount of salt, the right amount of yeast, the right amount of flour and water, and it can come out wrong. So Betty Crocker sells a very inexpensive pizza mix, which I use now. And I've done it both ways, but I mean, make your life easy. You take the mix, you put a little warm water in it, you mix it up, you let it sit, you spread it out. Just makes life so much easier. Make your life easy. You have to, because you want to be happy. You don't want to be miserable. Anyway, so what I did this time is I took the crust, spread it out, and I put emmental around the outside edge, and then I rolled the pizza dough over it. So I have stuffed crust pizza. My first time, I think, ever. I don't think I've ever done stuffed crust pizza before. It is, let's see, 7 after. It's been in there at about 400 degrees. You know, then these pizza ovens, you ever been to a really, really good pizza place? It's thin crust. I like a thicker crust, but they're usually thin crust. And literally, they put the pizza in, and it's less than 5 minutes. It's cooked because you know the bottom's heating, the top's heating. It's pretty cool. Pizza ovens are the way to go. This is not a pizza oven, but let me check on it real quick. Take a peek. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, just a few minutes. So as you know, I've had 2,100 videos here talking to an inanimate object by myself all around the world. And so I'm pretty used to vamping. They call it vamping when you have to stall for time. It's a showbiz term. As you know, I was raised in show business. But so anyway, how I finish the pizzas nowadays is I put avocado on it. I love avocado. It's healthy. It's a good thing to eat. It's not expensive here. They're about 50 cents each, depending on the season. So after the pizza comes out, I'll put a little avocado on it. I'll get my wine and enjoy a nice meal. And that's life, you know. I mean, eating is one of life's best pleasures. And if you eat with your family, which I really suggest you do, because a family that eats together stays together. People were so busy working, and, you know, take the time out to sit with your family, enjoy a meal, put the electronics away, put the toys away, and talk to your children. Tell them you love them every day. It's very important to tell your loved ones you love them every day, because one day it will be your last day, and if you didn't tell them, you're going to regret it. So live every day as though it's your last, because one day it will be. I live pretty large. I've lived a pretty amazing life. Knock on wood, I'm still kicking. I've come close to death many times, and I'm going to kick down death's door when it comes. But in the meantime, I'm going to party like a rock star. And hopefully people are taking my advice. They're learning how to cook. They're taking my recipes. They're learning how to think. Learning how to think is the ticket. Thinking positive. I ran into a guy today. He was homeless. Gave him a few dollars and gave him some advice. Go volunteer. Think positive. Don't think it's not going to happen. The world's going to fall apart. Think you're going to get a job. Think you're going to get a meal. And I give him a place where he can give him enough money so he can eat for the next week. Because there's a place called it's called Santa Familia. And for one Q, which is about 20 cents, it's a delicious meal. And I would feed a lot of people there. I used to feed 100 people a week at the park. But then the police said, no, you can't have a little table. This was the table, actually. This table I use now for my art, because my computer does my other show, The Complete Guide to Kindness. I'm sorry, it's The Complete Guide to Happiness. And that's what we're here for, to be happy. So check that out. It's on YouTube. But this is Be Fantastic YouTube, where no politics, no business, no religion, just fun videos to make you happy, make you smile, to make your day. And it's free. See, humans don't like free. I don't know. They just think because there's no inherent value, you didn't pay for it. You know, just the other day I was at a convention, and you know, they were handing out free beers, and there was a lot of half-drunken beers all over the place. And it was a great example because it was free. Had they paid for the beer, they'd drink the whole damn thing. But because it was free, people. You know, as you know, I call it the insanity of humanity. Crazy things that humans do to humans. It's insane. And I'm doing what I can to try to correct it. We've got the Global Kindness Pledge, which children are reciting around the world, and it's showing remarkable results because it's called manifestation. If you say you're beautiful every day in the mirror and out loud, You think you're beautiful, and that's all that really matters. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It's what you think. If you think you're ugly and the whole world thinks you're beautiful, that's a travesty. And it's not looks that count, it's what's inside that counts. It's what's inside. This thing recording? Sometimes I've done 20, 30-minute dissertations, presentations, whatever you want to call it, and I look at it and it didn't record. You can't let anything upset you. If the pizza doesn't come out, it's not the end of the world. People are taking life too serious. Don't take it too serious. There's this, and as I told the guy today, the homeless man, there's a silver lining to every cloud. Think positive. Go and volunteer. Someone will probably feed you. Give them enough money to eat at all the shelter places for the next week. You got to think positive. You got to know it's going to work out. Because it's gonna work out. Everything happens as it should, when it should. And so let's see if I'm correct in assuming that statement. Let's see if the pizza's ready. Hold on one second. Letting the camera roll because I don't feel like editing, especially after 2 cocktails. Let's see here. It looks like a pizza. Oh yeah, I think we have a pizza here. Okay, so I have a pizza pan. See, I put oil on the pizza pan, so it slides right off. Let's see here. Get a knife. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you can see it's a little thicker here because it's stuffed with emmental. I don't know if I just discovered emmental, but I tell you, it is one delicious cheese. So I'm going to put the slices of avocado around the pizza. That's what I do. Now this fork here, I was thinking about it today. I've been traveling for 5 years. Literally every meal I eat at home, in the condo, in the hostel, and wherever I'm at, I've eaten with this fork. I did lose the spoon and the knife because when I packed up my goods, or my few things that I had that I was going to bring with me around the world 5 years ago, I knew I needed a fork, knife, and spoon for the journey. Okay. Now, I never eat here. I always eat over there, but today I decided to do an art project. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to buy one of those pizza slicers, but I haven't yet. Okay, see that? Whoa. See, everything happens in life as it should. It fell over. No big deal. Don't let anything upset you. Because if you let anything upset you, you let it upset you. Okay, so no more beer, wine time. Here's to hopefully a successful pizza. It looks pretty good. But looks can be deceiving. Pretty darn. I'm going to take a bite of the crust because that's my change today. Well, fast, easy, economical, and delicious. That's my motto. This pizza, I'm going to say, cost me less than $4. That's a good deal. The life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. Thanks for watching. This might air on next week on the complete guide to happiness. I hope they don't wake me up at 3 a.m, but it was worth getting up and going out and filming it. You got to check out the video. It's on Be Fantastic YouTube here. It was pretty amazing. I mean, right outside my front door, 1 million people descend on this little village. It's amazing, and it's so solemn because it's a funeral. Nobody's partying. They're just walking, solemn faces, because it was the death of their beloved Jesus. Anyway, have a fantastic day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be kind to Mother Earth. Join the kindness revolution at worldkindnesslist.com. It's really easy. Put your first name, your city, country, what you do, profession or student, You don't have to put your numbers or your emails. We don't care about that. This is free. But if you want to be updated, of course, you want to keep track of things, you could put your WhatsApp and join a group. And within a minute, you have your ambassador number and you're on the list. Check it out, worldkindnesslist.com. Thanks for watching. Be fantastic. The 3 commitments solve all mankind's problems. Literally, it's proven. Bye-bye.